Hello, I'm here again, close up. Look. I've not been in very long, and before I came back from being out, because I've been playing badminton. Great. I'm not good, but the people I play with are very good, and they're very kind to me. Anyway, so before I came back, I called in this shop, and while I was waiting, there was a gentleman, guy, bloke, chap, came in, and I found myself looking at him. He was only, I would say he was probably about late 20s. And I looked at him, and the reason I was looking was because he reminded me so much of my youngest brother, Alec. He had these dark brown eyes, and he had this is not Alec, this is the guy, and he had this dark auburn, very closely trimmed beard. But he was so striking with his dark eyes and this colour of facial hair, and very neatly kept dark hair as well. And he must have caught me looking at him, and I said, because I do talk to most people, including you, and I said, excuse me for looking at you. I said, but you do remind me of my brother. I said, not as he looks now. I said, but as he used to look when he was younger. I said, it's quite startling, is that likeness? And we started chatting, and he was a great guy, this bloke. And I actually learned more about his body than I thought I was going to learn when we started talking, because he started talking about sport, and this is before he knew that I'd been playing badminton. He started saying about cricket and football, and oh, that was it. People say he looks like Ryan Giggs. Well, to me, I said, well, didn't he have a lot of hair, Ryan Giggs? Probably did when I knew him. Anyway, and he said yes. He said, but he was also, he said, do you remember when he scored that goal and then he ripped off his shirt and he was full of hair? I said, no. I said, I don't really watch football. I might start though. And he said, well, that's what I'm like. And I thought, what does he mean? Is he going to rip his shirt off? Because we were actually in the fish shop. Nice fish and chips. Anyway, I was waiting for my haddock. Can't be doing with cod. Anyway, digressing again. So I thought, is he going to rip his shirt off? Anyway, he didn't. But he carried on talking, and then he told me about his grandfather, who is the reason for his auburn-haired colouring on his face, and also he's also the reason for his body hair. He said, I'm absolutely covered in body hair. He said, not just at the front. He said, I said, what, at the back as well? He said, yes. And I'm not into hairy backs or hairy anything, really. Well, some things, but, oh, Yvette, stay on track. Nanny vlog, stay on track and behave yourself. Anyway, it made the time pass in a very entertaining way, because while I was waiting for my haddock, I didn't expect to be imagining this young man in his late 20s in his full hairy hirsute glory. But because he had such a handsome face, it was quite easy to do. So I didn't ask him whether he goes there every Wednesday at that particular time, but I'll remember him next time I go in. He was a delight to look at, he really was. Anyway, that's today's post, vlog, nonsense again, but it's made my day, I'll tell you. See you later. Look out for them.